Hello guys, this is Timur with this week's trading report. So without wasting any time with irrelevant stuff, I'm going to get straight to the trading report for now. So our tier 1 deposits reached 2.95 million this week, and our tier 2 deposits have crossed 5.23 million this week. Our target profit in tier 1 was $295,340 this week, and our target in tier 2 was $785,803 this week. Our total target this week was $1,081,143, and our total deposits have crossed $8 million this week. So let's have a look at our trading accounts one by one and see how we perform this week. Of course, we're going to we're going to blur out the account numbers as our new policy, but rest is going to be the same. So we'll have a look at our first account, which is account number 1. Going to log into this account. Okay, it's already logged in. Let's have a look at last week, and that will be from 13th until today. So as you can see, scroll down, see that we made a profit of $620,924 on this account. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this before moving on to our next account, which is account number 2, which is open in this terminal. I'm going to log in again anyway, just so you know that we are logging into an EEC account. So as you can see that it was already logged in. I'm going to see the history for last week from 13th until today. And as you can see that we made a total profit of $21,790 this week. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this before moving on to our next big account, which is account number 3. Go back to our trading terminal and log into our EEC account. And see the history for last week from 13th until today. And as you can see, we're going to scroll down to see the total profit, which is $470,726 this week on this account. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this before moving on to the next one. This is the account which is being traded by our new trader, and again he managed to make around 12 to 13% profit on this account. Again, we're going to see how he performs in the next few weeks, and then we'll hand him a bigger account if he gives us consistent results. So we'll go to our trading terminal and log into this account so we can have a look at his performance last week. From 13th until today. And as you can see that he made a total profit of $15,338 this week. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this. We're moving on to our last account, which is account number 5. Let's log into our account number 5, and which is okay, which is this one. Logged in now, and we'll have a look at last week's trading history from 13th until today. As you can see that we made a total profit of $43,620 on this ECN account. We'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this. And that concludes our trading report. Our total profit that we made this week was $1.172 million, which is $91,254 above our target profit this week. So we managed to pay 5% commissions on last week's deposits, and after that we are left with $28,946 in company's profits, out of which 50%, which is $14,473, is added to the insurance fund, and $14,473 goes toward the admin cost. Now the insurance fund have reached a nice $108,910, and I'll be looking to start trading this fund as well with low risk strategies. Again, remember that the accounts we trade on, the above accounts, account 1 to 5, we trade with high risk strategies because we have to achieve 10% and 15% on a consistent basis. We have to take some risks. Again, we are exposing 70% of our total funds to the market, out of which we place around 40% to the market. We open trades that risk 40% of our already exposed 70% equity. So that's it for this week's trading report. I hope you all have a good weekend. I'll try to have a good one, seeing what's going on around us. You all have a good weekend. I'll see you in next week's trading report.